Have you ever looked at a mountain range and just felt something? A kind of power and energy in the landscape itself? Well, it's not just your imagination. Today, we're diving into the ancient Korean art of Pungsu to uncover how the very shape of the land can channel and perfect this life-giving force. All right, here's our roadmap. We're going to start big with the massive energy channels of the mountains. And then we're going to zoom all the way into the single most important point where that energy gets refined and collected.
So first things first, to get any of this, we have to start with the foundational concept, the Yongmaek.
The Yongmaek, or dragon vein, is basically the landscape's main artery. You can picture it as this powerful, invisible current of vital force, or ki, that flows right along the spine of the mountains, connecting all the peaks and valleys. Now, this energy doesn't just flow in a straight line. Oh no, it's alive. It moves dynamically. It rises and falls vertically, that's Sangga-jibuk, and it weaves from side to side, which is Jwahoep. The high points, the gi, are the peaks. But what's really important for our topic today are the low points, the buk, because those are the mountain passes. And these low points, these passes, are called Gwahoep. In Pungsu, they are absolutely critical gateways for all that energy we've been talking about. Probably the easiest way to wrap your head around a Gwahoep is with this really neat analogy. See how they both share that character shop? It means a narrow pass. So if you were to imagine flooding the entire landscape with water, the Gwahoep would become a sea strait. It's a natural choke point. And that choke point is its entire purpose. There's a great line from the classic Feng Shui text, Jiri that just says it all. The high mountains on either side act like walls, forcing the energy pulse of the dragon vein right through the center. It gets concentrated, it gets focused. The actual physical shape of this pass is so important that the ancient masters came up with these really beautiful, vivid metaphors to help identify the best kinds of Gwahoep. Okay, so the first ideal shape is Bungyo, which literally translates to wasp's waist. And that's exactly what it looks like, a pass that's short, slender, and really tightly constricted, just like the body of a wasp. The other ideal shape is called haksol, or crane's knee. Now, this kind of pass might be a little longer than a wasp's waist, but it still has a very distinct, slender, and jointed look to it, just like a crane's delicate knee. So, here's the key. If you're out there looking at a landscape and you spot a pass that looks like a wasp's waist or a crane's knee, that is a huge sign. It's telling you that the energy flowing through there is powerful and refined, and that you're getting very close to an auspicious location. But why is the shape so important? What is this pass actually doing? Well, its main job is to act like a natural refinery for all that raw energy coming down the mountain. This whole transformation process is called bakpwan. Think of it this way. The raw energy that comes roaring down from the high peaks is almost violent. It's too harsh for life to thrive. The Gwahoep acts as a filter. By squeezing all that energy through its narrow shape, it strips away the harshness. And what comes out the other side is a gentle, refined life force that can actually nurture a truly special place. And that brings us to the most important Gwahoep of all. This is the final gateway, the last stop, right before the energy finally settles and forms a vital spot. This final pass is called Gyorin Sokki, and, the name itself tells you everything. Gyorin means to sort of tie or narrow the throat, and Sokki means to gather or bind the energy. Its entire purpose is right there in the name. It constricts the flow one last time to perfectly gather and compress all of that beautifully refined energy. You can also look at this through the classic philosophical lens of essence and function. Jayalin, the narrowing of the throat, that's the essence. It's the physical form of the pass. And Sokki, the gathering of the energy, that's its function, its energetic purpose. You see, the form exists to serve the function. So the biggest thing to take away from all this is that the Gilin Solkagi is the decider. It's the whole ballgame. The entire journey of the dragon vein, all that filtering and refining, it all comes down to this one final gateway. Its shape and its quality determine the real power of the auspicious site that it creates. What's so cool about this is that it gives us a whole new way to see the world. So the next time you look at a landscape, maybe you'll start to see it too. You can ask yourself, where's the dragon vein breathing? Can I spot its wasp's waist? And where is all that vital energy finally coming to rest?